neglect your inner man and your outer man takes higher priority, you are heading for a great disaster. And like I said, we are looking at how do we cultivate inner beauty? What is inner beauty? Inner beauty can be referred to as the qualities within a person that reflects their character, value, and emotional depth. The real you is not the person people see on the outside. The real you is not the one that is adored, is not the one you put pan. You is what? Is on the inside of you. So, when we are talking about inner beauty, we are talking about the quality you have on the inside of you that now reflects in what? In your character. That is what is called your inner man, your inner beauty. And that is the real. You can make up your outer man, you cannot make up your inner man. Hello? Eh? Those that are doing cosmetology, there is no, and they bombast that person. They will transform the person and you wonder, is this the same person? Even though sometimes they overdo it and they tell people to masquerade. Or you see some people like this one are masquerade. Ele ti koja makeup. So you cannot make up your inner man as you make up your outer man. If your inner man is ugly, until you cultivate a beautiful inner self, there is no way out. There is no soap. There is nothing you can use to cover it. And Yoruba will always say, "Efini kini, efini wa, kò ṣe fi pamọ́, kò ṣe daṣọ́bò, yóò wọ náà láti ṣe kini, láti jáde. Ìwà sì máa ṣe kini, ìwà máa ń fo níwà hàn ni." Can we stop that meeting, please? They are the traits that radiate from the inside to the outside. They are what? They are the traits that radiate from the inside of you. And they create meaningful and lasting impression about you. You say somebody is kind, not because the person is looking beautiful, but because the person did kind gesture. They say, this person is a kind-hearted man. The funniest thing, what we remember about people, most of the time, is not their outward appearance, but the expression of their inner man. When somebody died now, say 10 years. WhatsApp, on Facebook, you said, even though you are gone, but your memory, so you are, will continue to linger in my mind forever. Who you are, your real person. It is what? Who you are, your value, your emotional depth. It is part of you that cannot be fake. You can't fake your inner man. So if you are ugly on the inside, you cannot fake it. You can't fake it. I went for a program about a few weeks ago. And where I was sitting, we had the Queen, we had big people in the community that came for that program in Oyo. And where I was seated, I seated on the table, the same table. I had my coordinator sit with two couples also, gorgeously dressed, wonderful. The woman beautiful. To serve meal. The woman collected 2 plates of food. She collected pounded yam. She collected oúnjẹ ò tí kàn wá. Àti ẹ̀ tí ìròúnjẹ. So one of my people from Oyo, I just say, oh yeah, I'm hungry. She now gave me one out of their home food. And the woman said, oúnjẹ ò tí dọ́dọ̀ yín. Okay, ma tó dọ́dọ̀ yín. The one that collected 2 plates. Ma tó dọ́dọ̀ yín. So I wanted to eat. I said, my coordinator eat it. My coordinator, I should eat. I should not bother. And I have no crime. I have no offense in she collecting 2 plates of food, as long as she's going to. But the most despicable thing that I saw was she now removed the meat from the jollof rice. She ate the meat. And the yam, pounded yam she ate, the plate she used in eating it, she packed it with the jollof rice as leftover. That is bad, Abby. It's not bad. By the time I now finished my own pounded yam and food was not coming, I had to stand up and go and look for food for my coordinator. And they served this white rice. You don't know whether it's rice or egbo. And as I was coming to the table to bring the food to my coordinator, I saw this woman again there, hustling for 2 plates of the same food. And they brought it, her and her husband, they ate again. It is who they are on the inside. Because as far as I'm concerned, their appearance, they don't look like poor people. They don't. They don't look like people who do not have food to eat. But it is what? Who they are on what? On the inside. So, why it is good to look good on the outside? It is much more human. Your physical or outward beauty may attract people to you, may get you started in a relationship, but it is your inner beauty that will keep them and will sustain your relationship. 5 sisters, single sisters in the house. It's good to be beautiful, to look good. But what will keep a man is not your physical attraction. Hello? Because your physical beauty is going to fade. If all you parade is the pancake you put on your face, and you think you have something, you have nothing. You see marriages failing today? Why? Because what brought them together most of the time is the physical beauty. So when the ugly inside begin to show, so you are this kind of terrible person. I never knew you were this terrible. I never knew you are a beast on the inside. That Proverbs 31:30. Charm is what? Charm is what? Deceitful. So, sisters, if you think you are beautiful, don't let it's good. It's a blessing, but don't let it become a curse. Pay attention on your inner beauty. Brothers, watch out for inner beauty. Because it takes more than beauty. By the grace of God, I've been married for 10 years, say counting. I can say authoritatively that it takes more than love to stay married. Because you are going to see people that are more beautiful than your wife, than your husband. But what will keep you is what? Is the inner beauty that person possesses. So if the thing that attracts you to your wife or your husband is their physical beauty, I pray hot water will not pour on them. Have you seen people who are crippled, disabled, and they are married? Have you seen people with scars on their face, and yet they are married? What their partner sees in them is not the physical person. There is something hidden on their inside that they were able to see. They were able to see through them. So when we are talking about inner beauty, we have about 7 core traits of inner beauty. What makes up inner beauty? When they say you are beautiful on the inside and on the outside. You know the funniest thing? There is no way you can be beautiful on the inside and you not be beautiful on the outside. Because the beauty on the inside radiates to the outside and covers whatever defect that is on the outside. It glows over you. It comes from the inside. It shines and overshadow any kind of defects on you. But if you are beautiful on the outside and you are a beast on the inside, even if people manage to move closer to you, the moment they smell the odor of your stinking inside, they will run away. And you know the funniest thing? They will not just run away as they are going. Masumo, the life of that person is rotten. Are you in Jera? Masumo. Or have you not also said, that person is a very nice person? What is it now? PR. Unpaid PR. Reliable. No, that brother, that sister is very, very reliable. Were you making your judgment based on their physical attraction? Were you making your judgment based on their physical attraction? No. Number one thing I want to talk about the core traits of inner beauty. Number one is kindness. Kindness. What makes you beautiful on the inside? What are the things that make up inner beauty? Kindness.